So we left off and we were still in this combat with a group of drow that you guys opened the door and saw a whole bunch of spiders with. And in this fight, you have lost Geldax to his neck being snapped. And currently, it looks like Trogdor is currently webbed up. Um, but we get to continue the fights here. And the first person up is Dismond, our one player who actually isn't here. But I'm going to presume he is gonna shoot somebody twice. So I'll just have him shoot the one in front of him.
Isn't he down?
Is he done?
No, that's poison, I think. I think it's poisoned.
Oh, he is poisoned. How does the poison work?
Oh.
Poisoned. Target wakes up. Poison. Okay, so if he's just regular poisoned, then that should just be disadvantage. So, double checking. Yeah, just disadvantage. So. Alright, that's a got rid of a nat 20 there. So that's a 3, a total of 12. That's gonna miss, and then he's gonna go for it again. 7 plus 9, 16. That's gonna hit the drow directly in front of him. 1d10 plus 8. 10 damage total, as he only shoots him in the thigh, but that's still quite the shot. And he lets out a grunt of pain. And Magnus, you are up.
Alright. I am going to move forward. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, you come up from the
20.
bottom room, now that you've been touching the fight yet.
Yeah, I don't care about them.
And you see Geldax dead on the floor. I believe you guys are in the spell box right now. Actually, looks like that yellow box. You can see it.
Oh shit! What was the deal with that yellow box?
There it is. It is the Everard's Black Tentacles. So 20-foot square in the ground. These tentacles turn the ground difficult terrain. When a creature enters its effect for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, the creature has to make a dex saving throw. Oh, I should have done that for Desmond real quick. With disadvantage.
You may move back.
Okay, so 3 plus 8 is total. That's not going to save. So I don't think Desmond would have done any damage because he's about to take 3d6 bludgeoning as one of the tentacles is going to literally smack him. So, roll that damage real quick. 11 damage. Oh yeah, so before he would have gotten off a pot shot, he would have been slapped by a tentacle and dropped to the ground. So he never got his chance to shoot. Alright, sorry Magnus, but yeah, so it's difficult terrain in that square, and when you enter it, which you're entering it now, you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, hold on a second. Check something about it. And I'm assuming that
that's the light green box. Sorry, right?
It's the yellow. You said light green? No, the light green is a circle. No, it's the actual square. The yellow square.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit. And I gotta touch his ass to bring him back to life.
Correct.
Which might not be worth doing. Oops.
Might need to save the kitty.
Okay. Shit. No, I can't do that either. Because I only got one spell slot left to be able to cast Revivify, or I can cast Dispel Magic.
I'm just gonna say at the
Shit.
end of...
Don't worry about the magic.
How are we gonna get through that square?
I got it covered. Don't worry.
Well, then I'm gonna step my ass out of the square and wait then.
Alright, so what are you actually doing?
So he's dead. Even a healing word ain't gonna help him.
No.
Or will it?
No.
No, because he's dead.
Correct.
But I got until the end of combat to be able to revivify his ass.
Can you even see
I can't see around that corner.
No, yeah, you can't see around the corner, so.
All I can see is
If
there's
only
this.
somebody
I can see this
had
yellow
used
cubish material, right?
Yeah, you can definitely see the terrain's all messed up with the black tentacles that are just like sprouted up all over the place.
All right, hold on a second here. I still got one. No, I ain't got none of those. I got 1 second level spell slot left. Let's see here, baby. Let's see here. Well, I can't do that, but I can. How many charges I got left?
Okay.
I can go with. I think I've already used my free. Yeah, Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay. Which part?
I'm gonna use it.
Which part are you
So,
activating of it?
yeah, I'm turning it on now. Come on, stupid thing. There we go. I should probably turn it a different color. Let me turn it a different color.
Yeah, make it like a blue or something.
All right.
Alright, and then roll your d6.
All right. There we go. And
It's still 6 plus 4, right?
yep.
Yeah. So 6 is
Go.
the total right now. Remember, your red circles is your temporary HP. At the end of your guys' turn, you can take 6 temporary health points. Magnus, are you taking them?
I'm gonna end my turn.
Are you taking those points or not?
Yeah, I'm taking those points.
Okay. Nice. Alright.
To clarify, was it the white one or the black one that classes the entanglement thing?
I believe you got hit by a spider web before the spider got killed.
Yeah.
How about the tentacle things?
Weapon,
the tentacle things.
Oh, dude in black.
Okay, that's what I was double checking.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. 5, 10. No, she's not gonna do that. What's the range on this?
Hold on. Why does it say 1d6 plus 7?
Plus 7.
Yeah.
Did you get smarter?
30-foot radius. Sphere moves with you.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever creature, you grant temporary edge point equal to 1d6 plus your cleric level, not your modifier.
Holy crap. Okay, it's 9.
We've been doing your modifier. It's your level.
Holy crap.
So yeah, it's 9. So it's actually a max of 15. No.
Oh,
No,
sweet.
no 13
Hell
right
yeah.
now. 13 right now. Sorry. But anyways, is she
You're
going?
welcome, punks.
She can extend the fights, or I think she'll just do mass cure wounds right around here. Give some healing.
Damn it.
That's all right.
It's all right.
14 plus 8 is 22. Not bad. I believe he's just back to full. Yep, he's good to go again. And the range 30 foot. Oh, cool. That hits her as well. So plus 22. Too high. She can't go that high. Too much health for her. Alright, and then she is gonna bonus action hide. see her go around here and kind of tuck away, but she's not hiding very well. I'll give you that. And then this guy, I believe I already did that one, so I will do. You want to do that? They're in the way. Yeah, he'll just, yeah, I think he would. He's gonna do magic missile at second level, so 4 darts. And I think they're gonna go two for Adara, one for Trogdor, and one for that Raven. And they auto hit, so it's just gonna be damage. I'll roll once, and all the darts will do the same. That is a 3 plus 1, so 4. So 4 per dart. The crow dies in a poof as the dart hits it. Trogdor, you take 4 damage, and Adara takes 8 damage. Alright. And then he is also going to 5, 10, 15, and get partial cover. Trogdor, you are up.
Alright, so what do I gotta do? A dex save for these stupid tentacle things?
Yes, you do, and it's at disadvantage because you are
Yeah.
grappled.
Nine plus. How's my dex?
Is your dex phenomenal?
2.
9 plus 2, so 11. Alright. So, while you are all cocooned up, you get hit by a magic missile that hits you in the front, and then a tentacle thwacks you in the back of the head, dealing 12 damage.
Okay. Somebody's phone's going off.
Yeah, it is.
it's mine. Water.
Alright, so I got the
Text.
anti-concentration spell going on here. I'm gonna use Wand of Magic Missiles. I'm gonna use. I'll go 5 charges on at the black drow this whole new stupid thing.
You're gonna just leave yourself all wrapped up?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You're gonna do 5 charges of magic missile?
Yep, 5-1 charges of magic missile, so that's what, 7?
No, it's 5 darts.
Well, no, it's the first. It's one charge is 3.
Magic
So if I do 5 charges, it's a wand.
It's like upcasting magic missile. So cast it. 1 charge for the first level spell. You can increase the spell slot level with 1 additional charge, max of 3 charges at
Oh, max of 3 charges at once. Okay, so then I'll use all 3 max charges. So that's what, 5 magic missiles?
Yeah, 5 darts total. Yeah, so it's 5d4 plus 5 altogether.
All right, so 17 damage to him, and I need 5 con saves for this damn entanglement crap. Or tentacle things.
Alright. I think they all hit at the same time, right? Does magic missile hit all at the same time? The darts all strike simultaneously.
I believe so.
It's in the spell description. I was just verifying. But alright, he takes 17 damage. Good thing he got healed. As all the darts convolge around, going around the giant cocoons that he tried to hide behind, just hitting him from all sides, and then he's going to do a con save. That is a 14 on the die plus, well, that's enough to save it. So 14 plus insurance. So the cube stays. Anything else?
That sucks. It counts as a single one in this for you. I think it's an action to get out of these goddamn webs.
It
So
is an action. That's why I asked if you were just gonna stay
yep,
in it.
yep. So I'll just chill in the web.
All right. You guys see a tentacle smack Geldax's body. Rolling, you're up.
You need a save from me, right?
Yes, you are in the box. You gotta start with a dex save. Should be fairly easy for you.
Dirty 20.
You do not get smacked. You manage to maneuver around the tentacles.
Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the range on my special longbow? Is it 30 feet?
Your
My
special
glistening crossbow. I can't add it to my character sheet.
glistening crossbow. I'm sure I just handed that to you at some point.
Or
Check
no,
your
is
check your
that from
settings.
the is that from the other campaign?
Do you mean the glimmering moonbow I gave you in the other one?
I don't know.
In this one, you
Oh, you know
have.
what? No, I
Okay.
haven't got my special item for this campaign.
No, I still had to give that to you.
Okay, never mind. I'm tripping balls. Um,
Well, surprise at some point tonight, I guess. Whatever.
Was it your birthday or something?
In October, we've had
Oh shit!
yeah, we've had issues with games. I told you, but anyway, you were there for it. Rolling, continue.
um, okay. I'm gonna go here,
Okay.
and then I am gonna go for.
Remember that Adara is standing in the doorway, and the rest is walls.
Oh, she is okay. Then
Yeah, I know
Yeah, it's hard to tell with the
it's hard
opacity.
to see with all this stuff going on. So.
Yeah.
um, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the one in
How many
front of
times you
me.
got to save for that, dude?
Is it a save each
No,
time? Or,
it's just difficult terrain. You were moving with half speed, right?
Oh,
oh,
okay.
Because you went 5. Well, that's 10, 20. Yeah, you went like the full 60. You didn't move at half
yeah.
speed, unless you're dashing. I believe you can bonus action dash, or you're a rogue.
Um, yeah, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, with bonus
Um,
action dash, then yeah, you can make it there.
I am going to use my vicious crossbow against the one in front of me.
All right.
Um, 17 to hit.
17 hits. Go ahead and do that damage.
That's 7 damage.
All right. You're the one who actually gets this guy in the thigh, leaving a bolt right in it, and he lets out that grunt of pain, but he's still standing. Anything else?
I'm gonna use my crossbow again.
You don't have extra attack.
Oh, I don't. Okay,
Nope. You are
that'll
thinking
be
of
it.
your ranger again. Uh, you are inside of Magnus's bubble. Would you like to take the 9 temporary HP?
I do.
All right.
I should not give it to you. Always calling me a coward.
You're still a coward.
He's going to take one step this way. And he is going to use his crossbow back at you, Roland. That is 15. I don't think it hits.
Nope.
Alright, you managed to. Are you wearing your shield? I don't believe you are. So, yeah, I guess you just maneuver past the shot and it lands and thuds into the wall. The swarm of spiders that were all over Dismon are going to now crawl all over. Trogdor will be heads. Adara. They're gonna crawl on Adara, moving away from Dismon, and these guys are gonna do their bites, trying to pierce her skin, Fire Genasi skin, and that is not great. 17. Guess that actually was pretty decent considering. But that does not hit. They did not get through. And so now it is Spore's turn. Spore, what would you like to do? Oh, Spore, make a dex save at the start of your turn, please. Spore? Lucia? Are you there?
18 plus insurance. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello,
Nope.
hello, 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 hello.
I heard
Okay.
the 18 part. So yeah, 18 saves. You can go ahead.
Okay, so Dismon is like down. He needs to be like revivified, or
No, he
could
just
healing words work?
healing word will do.
Okay, perfect. Things so much easier for me. Where is it? Okay. I'm going to be using healing words on him. Do I need to be close to him, or is
No, you're good where you are.
I love how
Healing word gives
my
is
computer
range.
thinks that I want to know Bible words for healing words.
Oh, mine's Shrek.
uh, but no, yeah, healing word is done at a distance and 1d4. Cure
Okay,
wounds has to be
perfect.
right next to him and 1d8.
Alright. I'm going to be doing healing words as my bonus action. I have that. So, I'll roll the d4. Okay, so 4d4 plus 4.
Okay, what'd you get?
7 points of healing total.
Alright.
And then I'm going to use my fancy schmancy Raven Staff and cast Dispel Magic.
Dispel magic.
Oh.
Okay. I heard it.
So this tentacle thing goes away.
Okay.
Sorry to anybody else who had magic.
It don't affect me.
How do I even
Hurry!
grab it? Alright, well, I'll figure out how to grab that square. I'm not sure what's going on. I can't grab it.
Did you throw it on the map layer, maybe?
That'd be crazy. I did not. Anyways, go ahead. I'm gonna get rid of that box, but you dispelled it.
Right. And oh, hold on. Things aren't going the way that I'm needing them to go on my sheet right now. No.
Oh, I see what I did.
I'll fix that later.
Boom. There it is. I made it on Guild Access token. It was more convenient. All the tentacles just return to the earth.
Okay.
Anything else for it? I believe that's your
My
action and
page is
bonus.
having issues. No.
Were you gonna move at all, or you go there?
Besides movement. Yep.
Alright. This guy is also gonna take a step this way and shoot at Roland with his crossbow. And he rolled worse. That's a 9 total. And so he also thuds into the wall. This swarm of spiders is going to clamber all over Trogdor and try to bite him. Does a... Ooh, that's actually a good roll. What is it? +3, right? Yeah. That's more than... does a 22 hit Trogdor?
Yes.
Alright. And you feel a bunch of spiders crawl all over top of you and begin biting all sorts, and you take a total of 7 damage from all the bites. Little bits of damage. Alrighty. That brings us to Adara. I think Adara would 5, 10. Oh, these are the spiders. 5, 10 to get right there. Spiders were on top of her. And then she would swing 1d20. I believe she has a crazy plus though. 16 total, which hits. So 1d8 plus 5. Max damage. She cuts this drow down easy. And then 5, 10. Second attack. 1d20. Plus 9. Yep, that's or plus 8. 21. That's gonna hit. 1d8.
Who controls
plus
Adara?
5.
Who plays them?
Jordan, who left.
Why is
She'll have an outro right after this. She left in the middle of this fight, technically.
okay?
Yeah,
I was confused.
She's gonna have an outro, don't worry. But hits him for 8 damage, and then he has to make a dex save for the lightning part, and that is a nat 1, so she gets double damage on the lightning, 2d6, which is going to be enough to shock him down. So you guys see her run forward, cut down one drow, move forward, slice the other one, and as he's still standing, staggering, her lightning storm goes and strikes him down directly, and he falls with a crisp.
Why are you trying to get rid of our health, man?
I'm gonna say Desmond's going to stand up, and knowing he can't reach a gunline view, we'll say he pulls out his... what's he got? We'll say he pulls out his longsword, and with disadvantage, going to try and hit the spiders climbing all over Trogdor without hitting Trogdor. 6 plus 7 is 13, and 13 hits the spiders. 1d8 plus 4. 12 damage to the spiders. He manages to lob off a good chunk of the spiders. There's only a few left. He goes to get the last of them off of you. And 4 plus 9, or no, 4 plus 7 is 11. And he misses the other half. I'll just leave him there. Magnus, you're up.
Alright. That bullshit cube is gone, so 5, 10, 15. From there I can see everybody, right?
Everyone other than Adara, because she's in the other room.
Okay. Damn, I need to get her up. 20. Or she don't move after that. She's fine. And then means I'm in range to touch Geldax, right?
Yes.
Should I do it now?
No, because then he has to do the save thing.
Yeah. And I just did watch Desmond take a wallop, so use the last reserves of my power and cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay. That gives... Is that all at once, or is that... I forget.
I think that's instantaneous.
Yeah, I'm asking if it heals all at once, or is this like a heal per round? Up to 6 your choice.
Oh, crap, man. That thing takes 10 minutes to cast.
Yes. Because you have to
Never
pray.
mind.
Yeah, because you have to pray for the healing. Yeah, it also it gives the health points right away, but yeah, I was just about to say the casting time is pretty gross.
Yeah, the casting time is ridiculous.
That's for like short
So
rests, I think.
yeah, that is ridiculous. I do got a first level spell slot. I mean, use my bonus action, healing word on Desmond. So he'll get, come on, stupid guy, 6.
6 more health points for Desmond. All right. Oh, he also would have taken that 9 points on his turn. Let me do that. All right. Anything else?
All right, I still have an action. Triage is taken care of. I'm just going to move forward just one more spot just to guard Yeldax's body.
Okay.
And then I'm done for now. And my new 6-sided dice roll is.
All right.
So it'll be 10.
10. Yep. All right. And
I'll
you're
take
welcome
my
to take
10.
that. All right. It being her turn again. She's going to poke out, and she is going to cast Ray of Sickness on Adara, and she'll do it at 4th level. So Adara's got to make a wait. Oh, she's got to roll to hit. Ooh, that is not gonna hit. 5 plus, yeah, an 11 total. She missed, so she's going
Thank goodness.
to go right back to that and waste a 4th level spell slot. And then he is going to step out. And what's the range on this thing I wanted to do? Oh. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So yeah, he is going to step out and he is just going to say, "You never should have come here." And he's going to cast lightning bolts. It's going to hit Roland and Desmond. And those are both, you need to make a dexterity save. 1d20 for Desmond. That is a
The 28 for Roland.
16, 28 for Roland, 16 for him. So you both do save, but you still take half the damage. Alright, let me roll half the damage then.
No, no. Yeah.
Alright. That is the worst roll I think I've ever witnessed.
Good.
So that is a total of 6, with 3
What
of
about
them
the
being.
-1 that Trogdor rolled?
What?
I've never done a -1. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh.
0 is possible for
I
me.
rolled 4d6 and I did a total of 6 damage. I think we're on, I think we're on a new low.
That is lovely.
And then he is going to be ashamed and hide himself again. As he didn't even hurt all of the freaking temporary health points after dropping a line. Trogdor, you're up.
I guess I'm gonna attempt to break out of this damn web.
Alright, then that's an action to do so.
Yeah. What do I need to do? A strength save
Yep.
or regular strength?
Strength save. Oh wait, is it a strength check? Makes a strength. It's a strength check, not a save. Yeah, so it's a strength check. Just use your strength modifier by itself.
13 pass.
13 does pass. You managed to just barely rip off and to shred the web that was covering you. You are still covered in a swarm of little spiders. Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I offhand and just like smack the spiders off of me?
You have to do an attack action to do an offhand action.
Gotcha. Okay, then I guess that's it.
All right. Well then, Roland, you're up.
Yeet. Um.
He is slightly
Cool.
behind cover. That would be half cover right there.
So what does that mean?
If you take one more step down, there's no cover. Otherwise, he gets a +2 to AC.
Cool. I'm gonna go with my vicious crossbow.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. First I wanted to insight check his ass.
Oh, all right. That's where he rolls deception versus your insight, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm like insight. I got a 17 on the
It's
dice.
11 total. So
Okay. So that was a 20 to hit.
that
Nat
hits.
20.
Oh, nat 20. Well
Nat
then,
20.
it's a
Oh,
headshot.
damn.
Feel free to roll that damage.
That is just a shit ton of damage.
If you don't want to roll it, it's fine. It's gonna kill him.
7d6. No. Everything you see, yeah. So
Okay,
7d6 plus 10. I got it.
Yep.
That's right? Well,
Let's see. The vicious crossbow gives you an extra 3d6. Plus you had advantage on this, so your sneak attack's 3d6.
66.
Yep.
It's
That's
already 3d6.
66, and then you get
So 9. No.
Okay, so the crossbow itself is 1d6. You get an extra 2d6 if it's nat 20, so that's 3d6. And then we got the 9, so it's a total of 96 plus 10. Yikes. That is definitely going to be a headshot as he tries to peek around the corner to see how you are approaching him. And as soon as he pokes his head around, you just get the cleanest headshot. The bolt goes straight through the middle of the skull, right between the eyes, and back out, and he just falls to the ground.
You guys are cowards. Roland looks back. No, end his turn.
Spiders around.
Isn't Roland usually the one running away?
Adara's gonna get maybe 20, I believe, hits. Yeah. Alright, Adara's gonna get a whole bunch of little bites all over her. And so that is. Let's see. 4 plus 5. 9 damage, and she's raging, so only gonna be 5 damage. As all these little spiders get little chomps all over her. Spore, you're up.
Oh, it didn't turn on for a second. Do 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 do. Sport is going to do something. Can't do the staff anymore.
Did you summon a raven?
Probably that thing.
The Raven got
already
hit
did
by
that.
Raven got hit by a missile.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I still have my raven on my shoulder. That
was your spawn, right? From your staff, you spawned the ravens.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. And those all went.
Those are all gone now.
What the heck? Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you agree. I wasn't asking.
Well, except for the one on my shoulder.
That's not a spawned raven that is your raven. Those are different.
So you're not blind. Got it.
Tomato, potato.
Tomato potato is a proper analogy for what I just said.
Whatever.
Because they are not the same. You guys should know there's more back here that Roland can kind of see now. I'll give you this side too.
Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
I don't know if Spore dropped or what happened. Spore, you there?
I think her mic was cutting out for a second, so might be
Yeah.
internet problems.
Nothing like the internet problems.
Oh,
Oh,
is it
There you
doing?
are.
Oh yeah, it's
we
doing the internet whoopee.
we hear you now.
Ooh,
Yeah,
it
we
went
can hear
red.
You good?
Eldritch Blast has to be in line of sight, correct?
Right, and you are not in the line of sight or nothing.
you a bigger
Nope.
coward than me.
There it is. Am I back?
Coward!
Yeah, can you hear me? I said you're not in line of sight of anything?
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, but it has to be in line of sight.
Right, and you are not in the line of sight of anything.
Okay. Yeah, I was just checking,
Okay.
seeing if that wasn't a loophole.
Yeah, it's not like Magic Missile where it'll go around corners.
Eldritch Blast her.
She's behind the cocoon. You'd have to go inside and go to the side.
How is she behind it? She's in front of it
Got
for
a
me.
pillar right there.
It's not a pillar, they're giant cocoons. They are,
Oh,
like, very likely people inside those cocoons.
Oh, I thought there were pillars too.
They are pillar-sized cocoons.
I'm gonna refresh my page because she's in front of a pillar for me, so I have no clue where she actually is.
She's
behind it.
yeah. Let me just move her and then put her back. Okay, maybe that'll help.
Do circus.
I don't know if that's the lyric, but
There she is.
okay.
Okay, that's 10 anyways.
You can see swarms of spiders crawling all over Trogdor and Adara, though.
I'm about to beat the shit out of Trogdor with my Warhammer to get them damn spiders off of them.
Yeah, the
A few
spiders
lumps
just.
is just.
It's because of the spiders, he said.
Okay. I will then do the wonderful, wonderful Eldritch Blast on the spiders that are on Adara.
All right, you have two strikes with your Eldritch Blast. So go ahead and do 2 attacks.
Yep. First one is a 5. Oh, hold on. I have to roll for those. Never mind. Give me a second.
It'll be a +9 to hit.
Yeah. 18
18 hits.
for the first one.
All right. I
And
do
then another 18.
2 18. Okay, they both hit. You don't have anything to go with it, so it's just 2d10s. It's 1d10 per blast.
6 and a 7.
All right, so a 13 total. So yeah, you managed to shock a bunch of the spiders that were crawling around the Dara off of her without hitting her, but there are still a few left that they're still crawling around as your black lightning finishes. Anything else?
I'm going to say gross. And that's it.
All right, the spiders crawling over Trogdor are going to try and bite him. That is going to be a 10. All they did was bite his scales and armor. Adara is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Does she have more movement? I forget. Yeah, she has 2 more movement. 35, 40. She can see her, can't reach her. Probably just gonna throw a javelin. Yeah, I think she'll throw 2 javelins. Why not? Oh wow, a
Oh shit.
19 and a net 20. They both hit, so that's going to be a total of 3d6 plus 9 for 22 damage, and then we're going to do a dex save for the lightning, and that is a 17, so she takes half damage of the 1d6 for a total of 2 more damage, making 24 of the total damage Dara dealt after she tosses 2 javelins into this drow lady, and it gets her with the lightning on the side. This
Doesn't she have a special javelin for lightning?
she
Yeah.
does, and I'm not using it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's his movement total. He's no longer dying, he's still poisoned. And he'll ready his action if he gets a line of sight. Magnus, you're up.
All right. Um. Now, if I attack these spiders that are on Trogdor, is it gonna smack him too?
You know, you want to do it, just do it.
We'll see what you roll to answer that question, I think. I think that
Huh?
your dice will decide if he gets smacked or not.
Okay. Let's find out. Here we go. Whole 12.
12 actually does hit the spiders. You can go ahead and,
Oh, cool.
yeah, you managed to just hit the spiders like I'd imagine swinging like a golf club. Right off the
10.
tee without hitting the pivot. 10
Yeah,
damage.
10 damage.
Oh, you got the last couple of them as you lined up your shot just right, and boom, you knocked them off, and they splat against the wall next to him. Trogdor, you are no longer covered in spiders.
All right.
Yay.
And then
Yay!
you're welcome, Lizard Man.
Thanks, Tinhead.
Oh, hell no. I'm keeping my 10.
All right, but moving forward, anyone in the circle, you can only take 8. All right, it is her turn again. She is in a corner. She is in a situation. She is gonna, yeah, she's gonna cast invisibility on herself.
That has a local component, correct?
I'm sorry?
Invisibility has a local component.
That'd be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But even if, I think that's okay.
What, are you trying to counter spell?
Yeah, so like a hero, I can counterspell it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it has a verbal, somatic, and a material, so yeah.
So counterspell.
Okay. She's not the one that has counterspell, y'all kill them, so yeah. I guess that gets countered, and she
Good
is
job, dude.
going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Start running. That guy's dead. Trogdor, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and wander in the room.
Hmm.
And is she hiding behind the cocoon? I can't see. Correct.
There would be a bit of a line of sight issue, because where you are to her, Adara and these other 2 pillars, as well as that one that she's kind of behind. So, a bit of a line of sight issue. So, but, are you going for it or no? I'd say
No,
it's.
I'll be nice and I'll just shoot a firebolt at Adara and get rid of the spiders for her.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit the spiders.
Oh fuck me!
Holy shit.
Well, you definitely got just spiders and just the spiders with your nat 20, and it burns the last of the spiders.
All right, well, that's it. I'm good.
Good job, man.
Alright. Giving you guys a look around the room for a second. You can see hanging above you are the corpses of multiple husks of likely past prisoners and people that look like they were possibly used as some form of incubators, as you see just the middle part of their stomach kind of missing. And then standing erect in the middle of the room in a line heading towards this lifted section in the back, you see just these large cocooned uh, pillar-like substances that are just pure web that's wrapped heavily around something. Um, and yeah, I mean, as you look at the bodies, you can see that it's a mixture of like hobgoblins, goblins, gimlocks, elves, dwarves, humans, halflings, tieflings, the whole works. They don't discriminate, but you don't see any drows hanging above. And the room has webbing in various locations from the spiders they had. Alright, Roland, you are up.
Nom, 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 nom.
Obviously, the smell in here is pure death.
And the last enemy alive is all the way up here, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Making a run for it.
Running scared, dude.
Running like a little bitch.
I'm gonna dash. I am gonna go with my vicious crossbow again.
Okay, go for it.
That definitely hits. 26 to hit.
26 does hit.
That's 9 damage.
Alright. Yeah, clip her right on the side as she's making a break for it. But, anything else for you? I don't think you have anything else.
No.
Alright.
No.
Alright, Spore, you're up.
I have no clue where the people are because nothing's moved for me. So, for some reason.
You're too far away to do nothing.
Yeah, that
True.
5-star internet right now. That's crazy.
Uh,
5 out of 100. Go ahead. She is in the very back over here. Can you see my ping?
yes.
Okay, she's here.
Okay. Do. Action. Hmm. Ooh. I don't really think I can do much right now.
Okay. Are you gonna not do anything?
Yeah, I'm more so. I'll probably just move forward about 60 feet.
Okay. That makes it Adara's turn. 5,
Do I
10,
have 60?
15,
Hold
20, 25,
on. Was it
30.
30?
Adara can reach her. We're
Uh,
gonna do 2 attacks. 2d20. Alright, they're both going to hit. She is going to do 2d8 plus 10 plus 4. 25 damage.
Damn.
Dex save. That's a pass. Half damage of the lightning. 1d6. 2 damage to bring it down to 1 for a total of 26 damage from the 2 slashes and the lightning that strikes beside her, but still gives her a bit of a static. She is not looking good. As it becomes Desmond's turn, Desmond's just gonna go here and take the shot, even though she's got a little bit of cover. 2d20, both shots. The better of the two being a 20, and then we got a 14. The 14's gonna miss, but the 20 hits. 1d10 plus 8. And that's 18 damage for another headshot. After she gets 2 slashes into her, Dismond comes up, takes a second, lines up his pistol, and lets off his last bullet to get a nice headshot. And
Ooh,
that
right on.
rounds up combat. And now you guys
While
see why.
everybody's distracted, I'm gonna pull a diamond out of my pocket
Alright.
before they can say anything to me. I'm casting Revivify on old Geldax there.
Alright.
Salooni,
As.
this
Yep.
one's not ready for you yet. Send his soul back, please.
As you put the diamond on his chest and cast the spell, you hear a loud snap as his neck fixes itself and life comes back to his eyes. Oh, what? He'll look up at you, just bewildered. Whoa, what's going on? Why am I on the ground? Where's where's everyone at?
What's going on is 300 gold pieces. You owe me 300 gold pieces. Until then, I own you, bitch.
He'll just look confused and scared. Uh, okay. I I already owed y'all because you got me out of the cell, but I guess there's other ways of payment and stuff. He'll just
Yes,
kind of hold his
you
head and
belong to you, my property.
he'll hold his head and start standing up and just kind of look around. So, so where's your people? I thought there was a few more of you.
They're down the hall. We took care of business.
Okay. He'll just
From
hold
now
his.
on, just stay back.
I thought I was. Okay.
No more tracking, no more nothing. Any sign of trouble, get behind me and stay there.
Okay. I'll do that. He'll just start fixing his clothing. Everyone else, what are y'all doing?
You guys want to bring these cocoons down to the ground so we can investigate them? It's gonna take me a minute, but I can do it.
Ugh,
Sure.
spiders. No.
So these cocoons are on the ground, and hanging up top are like just the bodies of old husks that were already
Oh, okay.
used.
Oh, so then we can just walk by and start cutting these things open and looking for loot.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Oh, hey, Dean, you want me to roll 7 more times so I can turn that dome off?
Yeah,
Yeah,
are close to us?
if you'd like to, just roll and then walk around and okay,
As
the
long as
best.
there's at least 1 6 in there, there you
Yeah,
go.
you get
Everybody's
your
got
six.
13.
Yep. So he's got max 13. He walks around and everyone can grab 13 temporary health points.
Then I'll
Alright,
turn that thing
this
off.
poison only lasts for 1 minute, so he's no longer poisoned. Alright.
Temporary goes in red, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
Our dumbass is gonna start investigating and see if I even see anything.
Alright, Spore, since you're going back there, I'll just give you the rest of the room. Yeah, Spore, you just see a few more of those standing cocoons that have been kind of tucked away in the back here. And you can see that lifted wooden structure has a ladder on the side that you're facing. Adara would also see a ladder on her side, and then it's like closed in the back. So it's
Like
like,
a stage.
yeah, but it's like lifted about 10 feet up. This room,
I climb on top of it.
The room itself is about 50 feet high. Okay, you climb on top of it, and it's currently empty. Before, that's where the guy stood and said all this stuff when you first walked in.
Look at me, I'm a spokesperson. La-di-da-di-da.
She said canonically.
Your spokes hit.
You know,
Hey,
I'm
what-
gonna bring out my pan flute and see how the acoustics sound right here.
Roll performance.
God help us.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Rowan.
play my flute too.
Hey, Rowan.
I'm playing
What
my
was I
flute.
supposed to performance?
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, we're down to 1 diamond because I used one on dipshit here. Somebody needs to
25.
get that one back out of the door.
I got a 13.
Oh, Magnus, you had 3 different diamonds that were good for Revivified? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that makes sense.
Is the door stuck open and like stood into the wall or something?
I don't know if we can get to it.
If I recall, it did slide into the wall. I'll double check that real quick for you.
If
If
so,
somebody had
we got
mage
some
hands,
strong
that'd be
people in here. We need
amazing.
to pull that door. We need to get that diamond back.
I'll use Mage Hand. Funk.
I think mage can go through a wall.
No, but it can go into a hole
Mm-hmm.
and grab a diamond inside of it.
No, we tearing that wall down. We getting that diamond back.
No, it looked like it did not go into the wall. It just unlocked by putting it
Oh, okay.
into the the bas relief by putting the
Oh.
gem in there. So I guess it would technically be like in like the archway where the door goes because it's in the bas relief.
Ah.
So
Let's all do our investigations in here before we take that diamond out, because I'm not getting trapped in this bitch.
I just don't want us to forget that diamond because we're down to 1.
Roland,
It's
you
on
said
you.
15, right?
Yeah.
Spore, how'd you do?
I had a 23 or
Okay.
25. Is it 25 or 23?
So
25.
Spore, you lead the way with like a nice song, and Roland, you were able to add into it. But from where Spore is standing, it's much louder and rings through the room a little clearer.
You woke everything up, god damn it.
Who was cutting the cocoons? Someone was talking about that.
That was me. I got a 13.
13. 13 does cut through the webbing. What's your damage? Can you just roll damage for me?
I was doing an investigation. I know I'm doing
Oh,
like attack.
I thought you said you cut through it. If you're just looking at it, yeah, it is cocoons. It's made of web. You're gonna have to cut through it to get into it.
Oh, okay. Then let me do a dagger attack thing then.
Yeah, the webbing is too thick to just look through, and it's too tightly wound to just pull with your hands. You grab your dagger, and you go to cut it, and you just can't find a good place for your dagger to get in and start getting through that webbing. I imagine Adara would have came over and cut for you. Nope, she would have came
That's my
over.
boy Blue. You dropped your sword.
She would have went to do it, but just coming out of a rage, she finds herself a little more tired than she expected and just needs to take a second. Alright, well, that's what I get for trying to NPC other players. You guys can... This is why I usually do the base level stuff. But, you guys are welcome to... Anyone gonna help Trogdor, or...?
I could just
Roger,
burn
what
all
are you
these.
doing?
I could just burn all these goddamn cocoons open if I want to.
Well,
Someone said you wouldn't do it.
there's
Alright.
2 dead drow in here, right?
There are
You guys
multiple... In here, you guys have multiple drows and multiple spiders that are now dead and laying around.
You go collect
Well,
your trophies
yeah, I'm
and
going to get my
loot.
trophies.
You get your trophies and loot. I'm going
All right.
to cast Create Bonfire on one cocoon and then sequentially cast Control Flame to move it through cocoons all the way around the room. Because they're gonna burn no matter what.
Okay, is that a nat 20 to... No, that's from Magnus.
Yeah, that's from my
Because
ear collector.
Alright, well then yeah, you were able to cut off, I'd say, both of the Drow's ears, the head honcho people's. Um, if you want to do an investigation, you're welcome to do that as well.
Right on. No, I suck at that, but here we go.
And Trevor, are you burning the place or what?
I was going to create a bonfire on one
A
cocoon and then
9.
control it across all the cocoons.
Okay, okay. 9 investigation. Um, as you search her, you notice that she doesn't really have much. She's wearing scale mail, but other than that, it looks like she did most of her magic straight out of her hands.
So,
I'm guessing you're taking the scale mail.
yeah, because we got a bag for that, right?
I got a bag.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Actually, Geldax, get your ass over here. Put this shit on.
Oh, he definitely does not have the proficiency to wear scale mail.
Damn.
But he'll come over and he'll just you want me to wear that and move
Uh,
around here? I've never
Mhm.
worn something like that. Is it heavy?
never mind. Trog, we got any shields in that bag?
Let me poke my head in this bag and take a look around. I'm sure I got a shield or two. Does he have a weapon that he can use?
No, this boy, he ain't fighting. I want him to get behind a shield. Anytime if the wind blows wrong, I want him just to get behind that shield and hide.
All right,
A
let me
shield is
take.
just a lot of money.
Alright, so Charger, you put the first bonfire here. And yeah, it would start burning through the webbing, and you're just gonna control the flame to catch on to the next one and just keep doing that. Is that what you're
You
saying?
pretty much, yeah. So I mean, it's gonna take a while, but I'll be able to burn all that shit down.
Alright, well,
Control.
by the time this one's finished burning and you can see what's at the core of it, it'll be about over to like the fourth one over here that you'll be starting to. And coming out of here, you'll see like a body just kind of collapse and smack the ground face down. And as they do, you hear multiple cracks, but the body itself, it looks burned, and it's pretty short, possibly a halfling, possibly a dwarf. As you keep doing that, every cocoon that burns, another body falls face first, and every time they fall face first, you hear multiple cracks.
Does it sound like
I'm
bone cracking or like good shit cracking?
Um, so it's not bone cracking. You just hear the sound of multiple things cracking underneath the sound of their body thudding onto the ground. And the bodies
Jesus.
are changing, there are various bodies from elves to humans, tieflings, so on and so forth.
By the second time of hearing cracking, I'm going to control flame the where it's at. So we'll say it's what about hereish, give or take.
Let me get a nice thing for you.
Because you said from the first one by about there it cracked open. So the second one should crack open there-ish or so. As soon as I hear that and I realize that it's not a sound of bone shattering, I'm going to control flame and turn it off.
Alright, I'll just leave those marks to show that you burn those ones.
So they got some shit in their pockets. I need somebody to actually cut these damn things open and like find their shit.
As you say that, you notice that they're not wearing clothing.
They got some shit inside of them.
You
It
mean to
didn't.
gut him?
It didn't sound like bone cracking. So unless it's like an
Kill him.
egg cracking, we don't
Kill him.
know.
Burn them with
You want me to
fire.
cut 'em
Kill
for you?
it.
Cut the rest of the cocoons open. See what's inside.
All right.
Worst case,
Getting
if
You
that
it's
got any of
close?
these things that just fell out? You mean check them out?
Whatever fell, that it broke. I heard a lot of cracking, but it didn't sound like bone. So there might be some shit in some of the other cocoons.
All right. Well, go to this one here. Take out
Uh,
my goblin dagger and do some surgery on it.
what if it's stuff in their intestines, like how they were on the ones hanging above?
Are you stopping the
Ooh,
cheery
On that
music to
end,
say
and
weird
we'll
stuff?
meet in the middle.
There, just your
yes.
cheery pan flute music behind the body falling and
Spore, start on
Worst
the
I
case,
will.
opposite end, and
I
we'll work
will
our
go
way to the
back
middle.
to my pan flutes as after I say stuff. So
hold on, I got you. Hold on. The music that's happening canonically right now
pan flute.
as you guys do this. Just doing
so I'm
your
gonna start
Yeah.
cutting some of these to open too and see what we find inside.
okay.
What we gotta do
Yeah.
is cut the first one up and see what we can find.
Cut its
Okay.
Well,
stomach
hold my
open.
goblin dagger. I'm cutting one open, dude.
Go ahead. Sure. There's no roll needed for that. You're cutting where exactly?
The one I'm standing by, the one
No,
where he
where on
stopped
the
the fire.
body?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna cut the cocoon
Oh,
open.
just like a yeah, like if I can imagine there was a humanoid thing in there,
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm about 6 feet tall, about eye level,
Yeah. So go ahead and
cutting like
roll.
break stuff down.
Roll an attack if you or attack if you're going to cut it open with your
Okay.
dagger.
Get up my dagger. Shit, I don't even think I got it equipped like that. Let's see here. Where's the action?
It's
That'd
just
be basically just like my Warhammer attack, but just -1, right? Just take it away because it's not magic.
it's a D20 plus 6.
Yeah.
No, plus 7 actually.
Yeah. So it'd be 22 total.
All right, with 22, yeah, just roll the damage for me. Should
Okay, and
be
that's just a 1d4,
D
right?
yeah D4 plus 4.
Okay.
Okay,
6.
with 6 damage, you manage to cut through the first couple layers, and you can kind of see the person that's inside of there. You can see a blank, dead face behind the webbing, but they're still slightly in the cocoon.
Did you just say it blinked at me?
No, blank, like nothing.
Oh, I'm about to say if it blinked at me, I'm gonna stab it
Person in the cocoon. All right.
because he freaked me out. But okay, Trog, come check it out, man. Here's I don't know what you were talking about. Here's one for you.
Okay, well, I'm not smart enough to investigate shit. Where's a smart
You
one
said
over
cut it
here?
open.
There, so we can investigate what's making the damn cracking noise. If I heard it, I heard it twice when, or multiple times when bodies fell out.
Spore. Spore's good at this stuff. Spore, check this out.
What?
Jump down here and look at this.
What am I trying to look at?
This dead body. We gotta loot it. We loot all dead bodies.
Yeah, cut it open from the stomach. Jab
Okay.
the knife
All right.
down it underneath the belly button and slice upwards.
All right. I'm gonna do exactly what Spore just told me to do.
Okay. All right.
Well, if it's humanoid, right, I could use my medicine skill, right, to determine
Yeah,
where to make a cut
Yeah.
and
Go
all
it's part
ahead.
that,
of
right?
medicine.
That's a good idea. Yeah, medicine would be a better roll than just another attack. So.
I just like animating the dead. Ooh.
Here's some bodies for you.
17.
Yeah,
All right.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the spot
You
through
guys keep
the
killing my
webbing,
dead.
and yeah, you get the knife in there, and you rip upwards, and you see multiple little eggs come spilling out of the stomach and splatter and crack open onto the ground as it falls.
Fuck it, burn them all
Dude,
down.
if that's what you heard, that is so freaking grody. Grody, man. It's
I was
grody, dude.
making, I was making sure it wasn't like potions or something that they had on their pocket or something.
Spore's like on
Did it make the
his
same
hands
sound?
and knees, like looking down from the platform, being like, burn it, burn it, burn it.
I'm going to iron turn my firebolt or my control flame back on and all that bullshit and burn all the freaking cocoons. We will not
Okay.
have a single spider problem in this room for a long time.
Should I just presume you're gonna do that to all the other row as well?
Yeah, all the room.
Move him out the way so I can just do one of these.
Geldex, get your ass back away from that bot.
Alright. Alright. Are you gonna go to the back as well and do it to these ones in the back here?
Yeah, I'll jump down the platform thing side and do those two.
Yeah. It does drop about 5 feet, but there's a nice little stairwell there to get there. And yeah. Alright, you have burned all of the cocoons.
I'm
I don't
gonna
like
do
the
a
way that
little
sounded.
dance.
It sounded like there was something good in the back and we just fucked it all up.
Magnus, as you are done assessing the cocoon people, you do notice that the people hanging up top have their stomachs, stomachs are missing, so likely they get done with the cocoons and then they hang them up.
Mm.
I
My
guess I
assessment, fellas, is that this is the hatching chamber, and that's their food when they hatch.
pretty good. I'm not very smart, but that's a pretty good assessment.
I can't believe these jackasses didn't have no loot except for the scale mail. Hell, put that scale mail in the bag, dude.
Alrighty, I added to the bag. I'm gonna check this the black drow guy out.
Alright, go ahead and roll
Not that my
investigation.
investigation gonna do anything. Yep, it's a guy.
uh, the only
Oh,
thing
he's still got ears on him, don't he?
you can't help but
Yep.
I actually counted that you got his ear, by the way, since you rolled
Oh, okay.
really well. But yeah,
Okay.
the only thing you notice that he has is the staff that he was holding and casting spells through. But
Oh, you collect sticks, dude.
I'll take the stick. We'll figure out what it is later.
it is
Yeah, you collect sticks.
it is a regular quarterstaff.
I like sticks.
But okay. Anything else you guys want to do in this room?
I'm gonna hop down.
You
A
just
little
gonna,
Watch you.
acrobatic
wait,
for
you're just
that
gonna
shit.
jump down?
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Yep. So that's gonna be 2 damage.
What about acrobatics?
It's 10 feet.
You should have went down the steps and looked at underneath the thing.
And she does that.
Yeah.
I gotta do it. I finally get to use this. Well, no, I used it once before and it backfired on me. I wanted to use steps at night and just walk across and just like point and laugh.
You know what?
If
Alright.
your classes are druid and warlock, you don't. Doesn't sound like you parkour off roofs.
Magnus.
But my entertainment background, which
Yeah, you played
dance
the pan flute.
expertise in performance, but dance there are jumps.
It's a different type of performance, alright?
I don't.
Hey,
You show me a video of a ballerina jumping 10 feet down to a stage, and I'll allow it.
parkour.
It's the internet.
Parkour.
And I mean landing it, not just like
It's
that.
like jumping off a one-story building, man.
Last I checked, they
You
would
never jumped off a roof?
Parkour.
Last I checked, they would never risk their ankles for such nonsense.
Magnus, climb down them ladders and check underneath the stage.
I can float down there, dude. I'm using my steps at night, bro.
Fine, float down to the bottom thing where it's like
Fine, I'll
5
keep this-
foot and
Yeah,
check under the stage for shit.
I'm doing I'm floating down there, bro. I don't know what I can see.
You've got the really high perception.
And I got that badass night vision.
Alright, so if I can direct y'all's attention real quick since it's been a minute, I want to go over the map for just a second. So you guys did go south, in which you went down a winding road, fought a couple driders, you found that river, you swam upwards, and you found that treasure And you guys met by two of y'all went to the north of this room and took the path to the right. When you guys first got into
Me
this
and Roland.
cave, you guys went to the entrance that is to the north of the dwarven grave site area that's right here. So you guys have gone north and to the right, and you've exhausted everything in both directions. The north led you to the goblins, the right led you to the whole little pirate hideout thing, and
Oh,
the
we got.
river. And I believe you guys were gonna go left at this point, or I don't know, swim down the river. I don't think Magnus wants to do that
No, they won't swim down the
I'm
river.
not going in the water.
Roland won't
though.
get wet.
So
I just as soon go back and see if them damn hobgoblins are done with our damn boat.
Well, there was also the left path when we came down to said level
they
that we never checked out right
they did
there.
say it would take about 3 days, and I think it's only been like a day. So
Yeah, day and a half roughly.
yeah, that is recap on your map. So thoughts? What do y'all want to do?
Bio break.
Yeah, if you guys want to take a five real quick, we can take the five here, and then you guys can decide what to do.
My vote's a short rest. I need a little health and shit.
Are you gonna do that in the room of
I'm
fire
out.
and spiders?
No, I think we should go back out to where like the grave is, the dwarven grave, and take a little hiatus. Oh God,
I think
Either
nobody
Geldax.
can hear me.
I think Geldax is gonna wait by the door.
Goldag's gonna do exactly what I tell him to do.
You're not exactly non-ethereal, so he's not gonna know what to do with that.
Who, Geldax?
Yeah, you're
I'm
using your
just gonna
steps at night.
whisper
He can't see
in
you.
his ear.
I done told him exactly what's up.
Hi.
Until he gives me 300 gold pieces, he is my property.
Right. I'm saying that you aren't property at all anymore. You are barely in the world. You're doing steps of night. You're barely visible. But okay, what's your whisper spore? Go for it.
Run, run, run
What?
in his ear.
He's gonna look extremely scared and cautious. But let's go ahead and take that five because I'm pretty sure Roland already stepped away. So we'll just take the five and come back at 55 after.
Hammer. He did. Okay. I'm pretty sure we got a scroll of augury, man. Should we do what?
Kind of chilly outside.
It's fucking snowing here, dude.
It's finally getting a little chilly in my area as well. I went outside and it felt nice, and I was like, oh my goodness, that never happens.
It's like 53 right
Take
now
the
for me.
cold. Take the cold. Give me my warmth back.
Damn right.
I get the cold for like 3 weeks. I will never complain about it being cold. You'll never catch it.
It's
Take the
cold
cold.
damn near half the year here.
No, I want my warmth.
I want the cold.
You got
You're
a
the
good
right
game
fuck.
going out there for you.
Yeah, you further north than I am.
And it's still warm.
What is it? At 13 degrees Celsius?
Yep.
Damn, I'm good.
You know your Celsius. That's crazy.
Hey,
No.
Trogdor.
Dude, kind of
I
actually.
don't want cold. I
This is
get way too
still
cold.
this is still shorts weather for me.
What?
Trogdor, check the bag inventory. I think we got a scroll of augury, man.
A scroll of what?
Augury. Basically, we can use it. We're trying to get the skull port, right?
We don't have a scroll of that kind of thing.
I could have swore like way back when we were like level 3 and shit that we ended up getting a scroll of augury.
Nah, the only scroll we found back then was a scroll of lightning that I used event like recently.
It was right about the time that you got that scroll that I got that scroll of augury.
If you got it and you held on to it yourself, because we didn't have a bag back then. I don't
That
think.
was that was back when, remember, we was about to start that fight with that freaking necromancer and he was about to fuck us up.
I don't remember that, and I don't.
Wait,
Well, I
you
remember.
guys
I
met a
remember, but we didn't
vampire?
have it.
Huh?
When'd you guys meet a vampire?
No,
Our
back in
first
Fandelver.
campaign.
Yeah, we were back in Fandelver, and we went all east of Fandelver and shit. And we ran into that damn necromancer and his little damn bone
The
party that he had going
owl,
on and shit.
owl something or other.
And he was about to kick our ass. I always
Hmm.
wanted to go back and fuck him up.
Do we have everyone back, or no?
Yeah.
Spore, you there?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't have any record of a scroll of augury. So if you
Never
had it,
mind. It's just
then
an
you
idea.
probably had it.
I might have sold that some bitch. I don't know.
Might have.
Sounds familiar.
Knowing
I
us, we
remember
never
getting
identified
it.
it.
No, we did.
We sold it.
Either
I think
sold
we
it or
sold it.
used it. I don't recall.
I think we sold it.
Sounds like us. We like money.
Mm.
Yeah. It would have come in handy. Oh, did I see anything underneath there?
Underneath where?
Underneath the stage.
Oh, you went under the stage, not on the
He was
stage?
gonna go underneath the stage and check it out for us.
Oh.
He's got the highest perception passive than all of us can roll even.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you went on the stage, Magnus. Alright, so you're gonna try and you're gonna look for, I'm sorry, you're gonna look for a door to go underneath the stage back there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get up underneath
Oh.
there.
Okay, then I need you to roll investigation to see if there is a door.
All right. Somebody, so, like you, sneaky peoples might want to come over here and help me out. Because I, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Would your passive perception find a regular door or is it a hidden door?
No, that's
Sounds like
intelligence based stuff.
if it's a hidden door, then yeah, that investigation. But if it's a regular door, that's passive should find it.
Well,
I don't think my passive perception works like that.
the canonical aspect is you rolled a 5, and so you go to look, and it just looks like a closed-in stage, leaving you to presume that underneath is just stilts to hold it up support-wise.
Yeah, because my passive investigation is only 11.
Yeah, so passive investigation is like, oh, I want to search this body. Okay, well, you're going to see that they were wearing scale mail. Okay, but you rolled
Yeah,
investigation to see if there's anything else. You rolled bad. You only have what your passive
very
picked up.
badly.
Which
Gotcha.
Yeah.
is that
Okay,
there's
so
scale
that's how
mail.
that
I
works.
don't know, man. It just looks like a set of stairs to me, guys.
Yeah, that's why sometimes you guys just see stuff on a body or just see stuff in a room. That's your
Yeah.
passive investigation.
You told me don't worry about my passive.
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
You said you would never ask because my passive perception's 11.
Right. So your passive investigation isn't great. It's your intelligence base, not your wisdom base.
Ah,
Yeah.
dum dum.
Yeah. So
Perception's like your senses. If like I heard something or I saw something.
yeah. So that was me being nice, say don't worry about your passive investigation.
I
So
thought I thought you were just calling me dumb
you
and
rolled.
blind.
Look, you rolled what was that? An 8 total for
The
your
five, dude.
investigation. You rolled an 8 total to investigate this dude over your Trogdor, and I still said you found the staff that was in his hand. That's because you can't miss that with
Yeah.
your passive investigation. But you only rolled an 8, so that's all you saw was this staff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if he had 50 golds in his prison purse, you wouldn't have found it.
Yeah. I say don't worry about your passive investigation because you don't have to worry about that. That's for me to worry about.
All right, guys. All I see is a set of stairs, man.
Didn't Magnus say for us to come and help him out?
Yeah, because all I see is a set of stairs.
Well, was that
Right.
canonical? Because for you already were quote unquote parkouring.
Record
No,
off
I
of
was
that
over
thing.
here. Yeah. I mean, I'll go down here. I already took my damage, okay? I took my damage like a champ.
Did you did, did you want to roll investigation? Is that something your character would want to do?
Yeah. If somebody said,
And
hey,
you
come
brush
look at this
yourself
as
off.
well, as I stand back up from belly flopping, yes. And yell, parkour! 17, what does it get me?
All right. 17. Yeah, you do see that there is a section of the wood that seems to be separated, and you're able to pull that back, and inside of it, you see one drow and one spider, and the spider immediately shoots a web at you. That is. I gotta open it up. I don't know what this plus is.
That was dirty, man.
Y'all could have left him alone. Y'all were leaving. Yeah.
Wait, he
that.
said, so who said that I opened it? I never would have opened it. Spore would have said, hey, there's a thing here.
Why
You
wouldn't you
I
just
open
think
said
you
it?
you
missed
tried it
it.
back.
If you were.
I think you opened it.
Why wouldn't you open it if you were looking for a door?
Because I was asked to help look for a door, and I'm Spore. Spore wouldn't just
Oh,
open the
she
door.
even more sussy. So okay, got it.
Still a demon,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I cause a little bit of chaos, okay?
Okay.
Spore would have been like, dude, there's a thing right here.
Okay. If you would have done that, then Magnus, would you have opened it, or would you have asked Spore to open it?
I probably would have smashed it with my hammer, to be honest, dude.
Oh god, so we're in the same boat. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just being honest.
Well, then I'll move you up here and say Spore stepped out of the way. And you can hit the door all you want. It's gonna swing open, and then you'll get hit by the web, which was a 20 on the dice.
Now hold on. Now hold on. What does my alert give me, man?
Your alert is. I guess you can't be surprised.
Okay, it's not a surprise attack. It's just boom. It's just a reaction to me hitting that damn
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, yeah, it was a response. He was holding it like as if it even
Yeah, it's like a
exists.
reaction. I
But
So,
I
initiated a
wouldn't
reaction.
my weapon went off, or am I not in range?
hmm, I think you are. Yeah, you are in range. Yeah,
So
I guess you would have known there was danger there.
You gonna
Yeah,
warn me before I smack this thing or what?
100%.
No, you
Would
wouldn't.
I'll just make it a disadvantage. How about that? We'll make it in the middle. All right, that is instead of a 20, it is an 18. Does an 18 hit Magnus?
No.
Okay, then the web goes right past you. And you see
Thank
a
goodness.
drow that looks scared standing next to a large spider behind him. He just stares aghast at you.
Does he say
I'm
anything?
scared aghast at his ass back.
Kill it.
Do
Do
you,
it.
Yell
I'm
at it.
about tapped out of power.
aghast means like surprised but worry.
He's
Yeah.
scared of
Like I
us.
got my shield up between me and him, and I'm trying to back the F up.
Okay, he's in a box, so he's.
He's kind of stuck where he's at.
Anybody want to try to
Killers.
talk to it?
If are you
I
going
don't. Well, I
to
mean, I
are
did
you
got
going
my
to
helmet on.
are you going to immediately attack or are you going to back off?
I'm gonna back up. He got a damn big ass spider in there.
All right, he is going to close the door on you.
Oh, okay, sweet. Whatever, man. Get my ass away from that door. Hey, you guys, you want to kill something? There's a big ass spider and a drow in there.
Well, why don't you talk to the drow? We need to figure out where that damn knife's at.
I
Remember?
don't think that my helmet allows me to speak the language. I can just understand it, bro.
That is true.
I think it probably understands common, so at least can understand you. It just might not be able to speak it back, and you can translate back and forth.
So through the stage, Spore and Magnus, you'll hear him say, "Just leave, and I'll leave you alone."
Didn't we determine that oh no, it reads like it, not speaks like it, right?
What?
Where's the
The
loot, bro?
Sylvanic. Not Sylvanic.
What? What are you talking about?
Sylvan? Sylvan, isn't that close to Elvish?
He's not. Oh, you're trying to speak Elvish to him?
Slightly, but I don't have Elvish. I have
Then you can't speak
Sylvan.
Elvish to him. Sylvan's writing is the same as Elvish.
Ah. Yeah. Ah.
But spoken
So
differently.
you're not going canon, and Spore's gonna be like, so hear me out. Tell us where the loot is, and you live.
It's just the breeding chamber. There's no loots.
Kill him.
Oh, I got an idea. Wait.
No, hold
Hold
up. Where is the loot?
Yeah. Where is?
Roll intimidation. Let's see how much he spells.
Which one of us?
Who said it?
You're the one
You.
talking to him.
You're talking to me.
Okay. Okie dokie. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. You just gotta go south. The southern city of the Drows. You'll find us. There's so much loot.
I'm gonna
Ask him
look at
guarded by
Magnus.
what? Ask him guarded
Kill
by
it.
what?
Guarded by what? Exactly.
We have spiders and quadox and other drows.
Who's in charge?
So is that okay? Who's the head person in charge then? Do you know them?
We all follow Avrindar.
Looking back at Magnus, like, huh? Who?
I don't know.
Magnus, I got an
I've never
idea.
heard of the guy.
I put it into the chat for spelling purposes.
Dumbass over here has an idea. Ask it if it can control the spider.
That was my next question. So is the spider? That's your pet, right? Answer me.
Yes, I raised this one myself. Please leave
So
us.
it listens to your command.
More or less. It's defensive.
Ask him if he can make us a boat out of webs.
I'm gonna ignore that one. I'm gonna look at Magnus really quickly.
Being
Gonna step
serious.
over.
We're gonna
Can I do
save
a
2
religion
days.
check on that name?
It getting hot in this room from all the fires.
I am gonna pop over to Magnus really quickly and be like, and whisper this part. Do we want to take him captive?
I say we barbecue him.
But he could lead us there and we could get in.
Mm,
We could kill them all.
mm. I say we kill
So
the
that we
spider.
know where we're going.
Yeah. Kill the spider and we noose his ass up.
Well, I mean, the spider could be useful if it listens to the guy.
All right, you take the lead because I'd rather fix it with violence.
Okay. If you lead us there, we will spare your life.
Um, I mean, I can point you in the right direction, but if I'm seen going in there, then and leading you all, then I'm no spared as much as I am here.
How about you bring us to the location as close as you can get us?
That's that's what I said.
You said point. Point and leading is two different things.
Well, I mean, I can only go so far before I become killed by other means.
I'll go just leave him in here with the fire. We'll get out. We'll kick the gem out of the door. It can't get out.
That's what I'm saying. I say we jam the door shut and let the bitch burn.
We do have an immovable rod we don't need.
I know, but that's such a waste of a cool little, it's a nifty little gadget, man.
I mean, we can come get it later.
Yeah, that's
Drow's
true.
not gonna be able to piss all the fire out or anything like that before it dies.
Do you have anything valuable on you? If you do, get it here and we'll leave you. You said the
Like he's gonna
camp
believe
is to
that
the south,
bullshit.
right?
The door will crack open and a light crossbow will drop on the ground in front of you and it'll close again. But that's all I got, alright? Just take it.
I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up and skip over to Magnus and give him the light crossbow before skipping back this way.
Right on. I'm gonna keep that bad boy.
It's hot in here.
So Trogdor, man, you want to borrow that door and you can just light that bitch on fire? We can just leave.
Or just
The whole
leave
place,
him.
the whole place is
I
on
mean,
fire anyway.
You think it's gonna catch?
he's a traitor. He's been hiding the whole time.
There's a lot of webs around. It's gonna catch a lot of shit on fire. I don't know if he's gonna die or not, but it's gonna be at least pretty hot in here. He might just die of heat.
But don't you think that as soon as we leave, they're just gonna open that door and then all ass?
If I shove the immovable rod in there, they can't open the door.
All right. Well, let's try it. Let's make sure the door's braced so they can't get out.
All we gotta do is when we get our boat, we gotta go upriver and grab our immovable rod in a couple of days because when he's cooked alive, he's made of a big oven.
All right. Bet.
Y'all should come out before I take this diamond out of this damn door for us.
Okay, man. All right. All right. Okay.
If you can move me, I'm just away from my computer.
Oh yeah, I got you. You
Come on,
adore
Pointy,
this.
Big Blue. Fucking cat.
Okay, you guys get out.
I'm gonna pull the diamond out of the bas relief, which I'm assuming closes the door.
It does, and you hear a latch.
And I'm gonna shove the immovable rod into through the door thing and make it so it can't get opened, and throw the diamond back at Magnus.
All right. Now we got two.
All right, somebody remember we gotta come back this way after we stay off the river. Upstream to go to.
we're going back to get the boat.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go find a place to take a nap first. I need a nap.
Alright, closed off that room.
Well, I'm following you.
I left the outline of the room so you guys can come back to this later if you want to. You guys said you're going to go to the gravestone areas and take a break
You guys
there?
want to nap in the gravestone, or you guys want to nap in like the sex chambers?
It's up to you, man.
Booty cheek.
Uh, I think the gravestone, personally.
Okay, demon.
Something about being surrounded by the dead is just so nice.
That's why you was able to intimidate that drow. You look like a demon.
As you all
I'm
begin,
just gonna shrug. Go
as
oogly boogly. I'm so scary.
as you guys all begin to settle for your short rest, Adara is going
Have
to
you guys ever seen a demon?
Spore, hold on, please. Um, Adara is going to begin explaining that she's feeling that she is parting from her original goal, which is to find someone named Roa, which could connect her to her past and her origin as a fire genasi, and must depart to head back north. And she hopes to see you back at Fendelver at some point. And she is going to give the following items. It is going to be a dynamite stick to
Oh
Dismond,
Lord.
Oh God, help us! You gave it to Desmond.
a cloak of
Oh Lord.
protection for choice, two greater healing potions, and what else was it supposed to be? Um, Roland's sending stone back to him, and I think that's it. Looks like that's it. So, gonna give those four items to you guys, and then she is going to make her way. See you guys at Fendelin. She's going to make her way back out of the Undermountain.
Dang.
To go search for
There goes
Roa,
our power
her
hole.
original quest. And that is the departure of Adara.
That's my boy, Blue. We're gonna miss you.
There. Mm. Boo.
During said short rest, I'm gonna make 2 spell slots and then spend a bunch of hit dice and use my blood bow val and get my sorcery points back.
Fair enough. Spore, you get your wild shape and fungal infestations back. Dismon gets his action surge and second wind back, and Magnus gets his channel divinity back.
Right on.
This is your first short rest since long rest. Let me see. I put down here. Time at the end of last session was 0700. So right now, I'd say after the investigations and everything, it's 0800. After your long rest, it'll be 0900. So still pretty early considering your next long rest is at 1630.
We gotta stop trying to kill everything, man.
So Desmond's going to use. We'll just use We'll use 5 of his hit dice. 5d, 10 plus 20 for 42 plus 42. There we go. Yeah, just Roland, you got your sending stone back. Uh,
Yep.
the 2 greater healing potions and the cloak of protection were given to be spread out by choice. You guys can give it to whoever you feel needs it.
I was gonna throw them in the bag for us and we can figure out when we need them.
Yeah, if only there was maybe someone new to give them to in a week or so.
Yeah.
If, um, And then the dynamite
Coming
stick
soon.
and Dismon will have.
Did we decide on a time for dawn?
Yeah, 6 a.m.
Okay. All right. So.
Dawn has passed for this.
Okay. Just double checking.
Yep. That wand's got to recharge. Cool. So
You
that's
did
this.
say I got spell slots, correct?
Not on a short rest. Oh, as a
Not
warlock,
using a
yeah,
warlock?
yeah, your
Yeah.
warlock.
Yeah, if you do your warlock thing.
Yeah, your one single warlock spell slot is back,
Yay!
where you can cast like one of those spells. I don't think you even used it, to be honest. So.
Hey, the way Desmond like to be getting effed up all the time, I think he should take one of those healing potions.
No. If we give him the healing potion, he's going to burn it. He's going to blow himself up and use it anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they're gonna come in handy because I'm telling y'all, my batteries are low.
Have you guys even ever seen a demon?
Yeah, you.
Oh my god, besides what you think I may or may not be.
I don't know. We say some pretty stupid shit sometimes.
Yeah, like that one-eyed thingy.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that. What I think.
What one I think?
That's still loose
I don't know,
somewhere.
man, but he talked to you in your brain.
It's still loose somewhere in Findella. Hopefully, we
Session
get back and the town's not dead.
session 2 monster still on it.
No.
We've killed everyone we've seen since because we don't like them.
Nothics. That's what those things are called. Nothics.
Those stupid little nothings.
I have no clue what that even is.
It's thinks Gollum, but only has one eye and telepathic.
Yeah, it talks to you in your
Gross.
brain.
I don't like things invading my brain. I like invading dead thing brains, but I don't like things in my brain.
We have the path to our left here that we never touched, and we know we're supposed to go south to find this stupid Drow city.
Well,
Of course,
I
knowing us,
think
the
we
Drow
should
city
explore.
is Skullport. That's our
We need to
luck.
try to find Skullport. We short on manpower.
What if
My
Skullport
divine
is
power is
the
low.
Drow city?
What I think it is too. I need to go to Skullport. I need to go
Skulls,
shopping.
drow skulls, port, part, black, drows.
Where's that damn gnome we need him? He
I
knows
don't
the
know.
under mountain.
We should try to avoid any major confrontations with underdwellers.
What happened to the? What happened to you? Thought you were always kill everything.
Yeah, my batteries are full.
Hmm.
Or recharge your batteries then.
We got a long ways to go before a long rest. And we've never tried diplomacy.
Diplomacy, spasomacy. Who
Well,
cares?
we'll see what happens.
You're the one that does diplomacy.
Who's diplomacy?
The Tinhead.
Not with hobgoblins and drow.
I mean, you promised how many goblins that they'd be spared. They just tell us where to go.
I didn't say
Well, we're
that.
gonna kill them.
At least 3 by now.
All right, I won't be making them deals to them filthy
Hell,
creatures.
you even bought shit from the goblins.
All right, that whatever.
Just pointing it out, Mister. I don't like goblins.
I don't like them. Let's go back and kill them all right now.
Death
Yeah,
to
I only got
goblins.
enough for 2 fireballs right now.
See, I told you there's a loophole in it. If you guys start it, I'm gonna help you.
I'm gonna start wandering over yonder and check out this hallway.
Hey, wait up. Exploration is fun.
Mister, I can see forever. Get over here. Look down this damn hallway for us.
All right, man. I'm coming. I'm coming. Coming. Look around the corner.
All right. You do see
Yell
that
that.
it
Stay
heads
close.
south, and there is a opening on the right side of the wall at the end.
I'm going
Looks like the
to
hallway goes to the right, guys.
stand right here and send my shoulder raven up just to right here so that it can
Yeah,
look down
that,
this hallway and tell me what it sees.
It sees another hallway turn.
There's more hallway. I'm gonna feel my way forward.
You're right
oh,
next to the
you.
wall. You can just follow the wall.
Yep, exactly. And then I'm gonna send my raven here.
Okay. Gets an interesting
Oh
sight.
god. It's whoa, it's a wiggle waggle type of hallway. It goes woo. I'm gonna like try to demonstrate with my hands the turns that I'm seeing.
All right. So the Raven can see that the chamber opens upwards and becomes this 30-foot high cavern, and looks to be in like some sort of ancient settlement. The buildings are crumbling, and in many of them, you can just see the dilapidation. Just right there,
Okay.
looking at it.
I'm gonna have my raven fly back to me. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And perch back on my shoulder so I can walk forward. There's like a decayed civilization. Maybe we'll find a skeleton.
Roland should get up there and wiggle his stick around.
Sorry, I'm away from my computer still. Just assume I'm moving up with you
Well,
guys.
that's dirty.
I'll put them with
So I'm
Spore.
gonna be wiggling my stick.
I'll put them with Spore. So,
Oh god.
Spore, wherever you go, Roland is right next to you. I just have to move him myself, so it'll be a little
Sure to
delayed.
follow. Oh. Sorry.
All
Okay.
right.
Is he wiggle waggling his stick
Yeah, everywhere
up
you're
here?
going, he's going.
Okay.
I'd have to keep changing the tool to move him, but where he's right next to you
You're
the whole
fine.
time. Yeah, I mean, you just see what looks to be an old abandoned cavern that had a city in it. You see single-story buildings that stand empty, the roofs caved in, and the insides long since picked clean. You just see the various signs of collapse with rocks scattered across the floor in
This is
all
depressing.
areas. I'm just gonna give you. Let me just do this. Actually, it'd be easier for me. Just give you this whole bit. I'm gonna give you this whole bit. I'll even give you this so you have your splits. That way I can move Roland up here with you. There we go.
No danger senses.
No danger senses, just broken down, ruined buildings.
Gosh.
Alright, as you begin to head south, you see that the path splits, keeps going south, and turns to the right. Let's see, with Roland right here, all as well. Give you a little bit more.
Hey, Magnus. Should we go straight or turn?
Uh, you better ask Trogdor. He's got this sense about maps. I have no idea where we're at right now.
If we go to the right, we're gonna wind up more or less back towards the river, based on my mental mathing.
Well, Magnus, as you look down that way, you see that there is a wall at the end that leads to what looks to be an open chamber.
I'm gonna send my raven up a little bit. I'm gonna stay put. I'm gonna send it like right there so it can see behind this area.
Okay, sure. So the Raven makes plenty of noise, and you see two different chimeras looking inquisitively at the raven, all six heads.
God. Spore is going to be backing up. Monsters.
You do notice that one of the chimeras seemed to be laying nestled on top of a large pile of money.
Oh,
Money
dang.
and monsters.
Huddle time. They don't know we're here yet.
They are looking at my raven. It's very awkward. It's like they're looking into my soul.
Well, what's in there? We can't see.
Money and two
Like
chimeras.
we like money.
There's a lot of money.
Geldex,
But there's a chimera over it.
Geldex is going to take a step back and just kind of huddle in this corner as you
That's
guys
Good, he's
exactly what.
learning.
start talking about monsters.
We want the monies.
We can always come back for it. We got to come back for the rod anyway.
Well, how about we I'm gonna like feel my way over here, be like, because I don't know if it's gonna follow the raven out, okay?
Well, how about there's a chamber down here at the end of this hall. I think Roland should go scout actually, because he's good at that kind of stuff. If I go down the hall, they're going to hear me walking coming.
You go
Does
that
Roland go
you go that idea,
down the
Roland.
hall?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. All right. He's gonna stealth it, I'm sure. 20. Okay. So he does his best to stealth it. You said down the hall, like this direction, right? That's what you were suggesting.
Yes,
Yes.
All right.
yes. There's some kind of chamber down there.
Magnus, you should see like 300 something foot. So you should see whatever the hell's down there.
All right. So Roland
Ooh-wee.
begins making his way, and he'll only go this far as his uh, weapon of warning starts going off, which is good because his stealth roll wasn't great, and he just sees at least one, but he hears multiple spiders skittering as they seem to be just walking casually in that general direction.
What did you roll on my dice for my stealth?
5.
So that's I have like a +9,
Yeah,
+10.
that's why you
Yeah.
still didn't get spot, but your weapon didn't let you get
Yeah.
super close. So, but you hear the spiders casually walk away. Are you gonna continue moving forward, Roland, or are you just gonna tell them what you see?
I'm gonna
Uh,
tell them what I saw.
yeah. You also see, like, by the way, like decent sized buildings. Unlike the dilapidated ones you guys just walked through, these seem to be intact, and there are a few of them. And he'll go back and tell you guys that.
Okay. So should I call my raven out and see if the things follow?
And let me move down, then you guys call your raven out and see the things follow it.
Okay.
If I see
I'm gonna
them move,
call.
I'm
I'm going
fireballing them.
back up by Geldex.
I'm going to call my raven back to me.
As it leaves, just one of them is just gonna kind of like poke his head around the corner and watch it leave. Just one of the heads is just gonna watch it leave.
Cool. Okay.
I think they would see Trogdor as well. Because he's
Maybe.
right there in the middle of the hallway, so.
Oh, I thought he moved down further.
I moved in the middle of the hallway so that way,
Yeah.
if I had to, I could shoot a fireball all the way down the hallway.
Well, you do notice that the creature sees you as well, Trogdor.
Is it like snarling at me or just chilling, being inquisitive also?
Inquisitive.
Do we want to try animal handling?
I don't know about that one. That's another smart people thing.
You're the druid.
I'm gonna pop my head around the corner and see how it reacts.
Don't you know speak with animals?
As a second person shows up, it takes us another step forward to show all three heads peering around the corner. The inquisitive look is starting to slowly turn to a more angered look.
I'm rolling
Do
animal
you druidy
handling.
shit.
I am rolling animal handling to sense what the heck I'm supposed to do here to either if we need to back away or if I can be like, "Psst, here,
You have
kitty, kitty, kitty,
to.
kitty."
I'll allow you to roll it, but with disadvantage because it's not an animal technically. Well, it's not like a beast.
It's 3 beasts.
Speak with animal would not have worked either way.
That is correct.
Uh, 15 plus 7.
Okay. It is three animal heads, and with your experience with animals, you would presume that food would be a great way to calm down any animal.
I'm gonna take
We like have like steak or something.
I'm gonna take one of our rations out of said bag and yeet it down the hallway for him.
Yeet it down the hall.
He'll run out, sniff it for a second, and then grab it and return back over here.
I'm gonna turn
Good
around and give
kitties.
Trogdor 2 thumbs up.
How big was that steak? I'm presuming you gave him like
What one ration would be?
a whole day's worth, so like a 2 pounder. Okay, that sounds about right.
Nice.
A lot of beef jerky, man.
I think we also have like several pounds of owlbear meat. So
I thought all that was no. We used that up back at the bar, man.
no, we
Oh,
found those 2 owlbears like last floor.
I could have swore we sold all that shit.
We found 2 owlbears last floor before we laid brother Gark to bed.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Fired that some bitch up too.
I have drow meat.
Maybe we can use that to get them to go to one side, and we can go get that gold.
I don't know if they're gonna be that hungry.
I mean, I got drow meat.
I volunteer Roland. He can go all sneaky, sneaky, and busy while they're eating, and go
He's
and get
got
the
a
stuff we
mage
need.
hand.
I can
Yeah.
just slap you around.
Wait, which one
Slap
are you
you
slapping?
up. I be volunteering you for shit.
Which one's getting slapped?
I mean, hey, both of you.
Well,
You
that's some
slap my
bullshit.
helmet.
I was being nice, be like, you could use your mage hand, like deliver meat to them.
You know what? You make me want to drink, so I'm gonna drink.
All
I
right.
make myself want to drink.
I don't think we should fight them things. I'm saying we got meat. We can distract them.
You
Roll
don't.
We can come up
Oh,
with a plan.
yes.
since your red circle is temporary. Just I guess let's just put it in the token under tooltip. However many points you have.
I don't use that system, but okay.
Oh, that's right. You don't open the tokens. Okay. What are you on right now? Like 6 points now, right?
Temp.
No, no, no. Your drink points.
No, you're drinking alcoholic
Oh,
drink.
6. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think. Oh boy, it's been a while.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were on 4 before.
We
Still
just
pretty
had
good.
naps, so does that count against you?
Well, yeah, because I get the full effects of a full rest with a short rest.
Get the
So
full.
you're sober.
You get the
Yeah,
full effects of a full. What? How
I'm an
does
He
you?
elf,
sobers
remember?
up. He sobers up immediately.
Short rest is only an hour.
Yeah.
Right, but I thought there was something in my feet that let me sober up faster.
Ah,
I don't know if the drunk. Oh, yeah, the drunkard's tolerance might actually include that. Let me read that part. I forgot if that included that aspect or not.
I can't remember, but I thought it did.
Sucks for trying to get drunk, I guess. Out drinking for an hour and you're screwed.
Your tolerance gets improved by your highest modifier. Every time you consume alcohol, you gain the following benefits. No, there's nothing here that says you sober up quicker. You just have a higher tolerance, so
Okay.
yeah, because it's plus your highest modifier no matter what, and then your other than wisdom and intelligence, your other modifiers aren't affected by your drinking. But yeah, so 6 points is what we're going with. All right, and yeah, all right, so Roland, are you going to do what they asked, or no?
Regrettingly, yes.
Okay. Chardor, you wanted him to, I'm sorry, do what again?
I guess we're giving him some owlbear meat into the mage hand and
That's
let
right.
it go like to the farthest corner.
Yeah, the farthest back corner.
Drop it. Then while they're going to get the meat, the mage hand's going to, I guess, grab handfuls of loot.
Okay. Um, I'll say
It's
the
the best thing I
mage.
can think of.
The chimera goes to that corner and begins eating the meat over here along with the other one. All six heads going at, I guess you put like 5, 6 pounds of owlbear meat over there to describe them. And then for a handful of that, let's do a luck roll. Let's roll a. Thinking about weight distribution. 10 pounds. Let's just say 100 coins. So roll. Um, just roll a d20 for luck. See what you
Oh,
get.
who?
Rolling with the who
Roland,
has
he's
the
the one
mage
that's
hand.
got
I
the
roll
mage.
into a mage hand. Okay.
Yeah, he's just grabbing 100 coins out of the pile.
17.
Okay, it's pretty decent luck. So you found a patch of gold coins out of the patch, and you would take we'll say 80 gold and 20 silver. But there is still a whole mound over there.
There's more there, guys. I only got 10 gold.
You bastard.
We're watching the mage hand come back. I am.
I love how he just lies to us straight to our faces. He's just like, nah, bro, there's only 10 gold.
You're drunk. Go home.
I just imagine
All right, so
you just watched him pour a whole bunch into his bag, and then he just holds out 10 coins. Oh shucks.
do we try to get more? I mean, the only way to
Wanna?
get that whole pile is if we kill them things, man.
I want to kill the chimeras or not? I mean, I'm.
I
Like I
mean,
said,
they're right next to each other right now, dude. You can fireball the shit out of
I fireball the shit out of the whole room. It's a tiny room.
I wonder what they do
them.
taste
Don't melt
like.
the gold, bro.
I do have hellfire, so that might melt gold. Probably silver at least. That might be a little more difficult now.
Hmm. You ruined some of the fun with your thinking. You know that you ruined.
What if you
I
cast
think
it
I
right
did
in the
that
back
once
corner,
already.
man?
You
What
have
if you cast it like
melted.
right?
You have melted some stuff that you
What
didn't
if you
think it
cast
would
it right
melt.
there, dude?
So, hear me out and let me I'll argue this point for a minute here. I have careful spell. Can I careful spell the pile of money?
Ooh, what a thought. I like that thought. I'm probably leaning toward yes, but
I was thinking the rule of cool would actually, because it was pretty smart, would work.
Yeah, man. Use your inspiration point too, dude.
Look, an inspiration point.
choose a number of those creatures up to.
I know it does say creature, so that's why I figured it wouldn't work. But
Okay, so I'm going to say yes with an asterisk, but I'm not going to say what the asterisk is until you do it, if you want to do it.
Try to avoid the gold, bro.
All right, well, I got you. Give me from what I can see here, let me see exactly where I can target shit.
You always move your ass up. They are distracted.
That's what I'm trying to see, is that they're distracted by said meat. So I might be able to take a couple steps forward because I don't wear armor. So I took myself in that little corner there. Then yeah, I could hit a little higher. So then,
Oh damn. Oh damn.
well, I can make it there. So I can.
Oh
It's gonna
damn.
half the gold will be safe at least. Plus whatever,
Damn.
plus whatever said asterisk is.
Move up a little bit more.
Okay. You cast in the fireball?
If I
Move
move
up a
up, you're
little
gonna
bit
make.
more,
If I
please.
move it up a little bit more, you're gonna make me roll stealth, right?
I'm not going to make you do anything.
You're gonna request a stealth roll if I move up, correct?
Are you asking to move up with stealth?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to the next little notch thing.
With
Little quiet.
stealth or without
I'll
it?
be quiet. I'll be quiet and stealthy because
Then yes, I
they
am
are
gonna.
distracted.
Then I am gonna ask for a stealth roll if you're going to do it stealthily.
Don't fuck it up.
Fuck.
All right. So with a poor stealth, you begin moving forward, but you find your scales dragging on the wall, causing this scratching motion that causes both of them to turn around and kind of look down the hall together.
Fucking
We're gonna
do it.
fight it. We're
And
gonna fight
Do
him
they
it.
anyway.
and they see you.
All right. Well, fireball right there. Hi, I missed the gold now.
All right. So the dex. Oh yeah, I gotta see what their dexes are. Oh, well then. One dex was a 16 and the other was an 8.
They both failed miserably.
Alrighty. Go ahead and do your fireball damage. 24 damage.
Am I
They are both lightly burned from that.
am I high enough level
Lightly
that I
burned.
get the reroll ones for sorcerer? I don't
Um,
remember what level that's at,
I
honestly.
think that's level 9, but double checking. Um,
10, I think.
eruption. Is it just a sorcerer thing? Because it's not on your
I think it's a sorcerer thing.
magical guidance when you make a check. No, I'm not seeing. That might be a specific
Oh, it might be
class.
a
A
feat
feat for
for or
feet, yeah.
yeah.
What
Alrighty.
about your
Yeah,
pyromancy?
yeah, I think that's just part of my or draconic sorcery, which I don't have on this one.
Yeah, I don't see any reason you'd have a reroll your damage. So yeah. All right. Well, 24 damage. They are lightly burned and extremely angry now. Everyone gets to roll initiative.
Don't you get pyromancy bonus like +2 or something like that?
No, right now
So you gotta be,
he just bypasses the fire resistance.
and he's too far for me to just automatically burn him.
7, 16. Alrighty, turn that around. No duplicates. We're gonna start with Roland. Roland, you're up.
I'm gonna come up. And go for this one with my vicious crossbow.
Go for it.
Ooh, that one.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Roll that consequence die.
That's a D6.
6.
Yeah.
Right on behind you.
I should
That's
expand. But
that's a
yeah,
6.
a 6. All right. Right now, that is drop weapon. So you go to fire your vicious crossbow, and you didn't have like the right grip on it, and so when the bolt just pushes forward, you find that the weapon itself lurched out of your hand and flew to the Chimera's feet, and the bolt flew past him and hit the wall.
Bonus action disengage or a dash.
Okay, fair enough. Magnus, you are turn. Or sorry, it's your turn. You are turn. I'm gonna put this little mark here for your vicious crossbow.
And from there, you guys got potions, you better get them ready because I'm using my last bit of power. You cast Moonbeam and land it right on that.
You know you're sharing a spot with Roland right now?
I am. I'm way back here at the end of the hall.
Yeah.
So you're right above, on top of Roland.
Yeah,
Move like to your left a little bit. You'll be able to be behind him.
I should be like way back here.
Yeah, now I don't know where Roland is on your map, but he's directly in front of you. But yeah, your moonbeam is on top of the.
He shows me down at the end of the hall.
Yeah, he dashed back, but you're once again sharing his spot, just so you know.
What the hell?
The
That don't make no sense. That's not what I'm saying.
con save is a 16. I don't think that saves. What's your thing?
I don't think that does. Nope, it made it.
Oh, meets. So that's half damage, right?
Yep, that is correct. So half of 11.
Alright, so that will be 6 damage to the Chimera as he gets sizzled by the moonbeam. Alright, anything else?
Alright, so I moved back up that hall. 5 and 15. Right there.
Trogdor, you are up.
I'm going to go ahead and repeat said fireball. So I need dex saves from those two.
Alright. That your last spell slot, I think, right?
That's the last third level for right this second.
That's the only thing that matters. That is a 5 and a 2, so they both fail.
They both fail. God, that sucks.
Lord, that sucks.
24 more damage for the other fireball, and once again, they get a little burned. I'm not very happy. Anything else for Trogdor?
I'm gonna back up a little bit here.
Coward.
First off, I'm being smart and making a funnel, jackass. Call me a coward, now I go behind you.
Okay.
I was gonna stand in front of you.
Alright, it is the one in the Moonbeam's turn. Con save is... Ooh, even better, an 18. So, half damage again, please. And you guys are going to see this Chimera leap up and use his wings to fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Getting right in front of Roland and Trogdor. And he's going to use 3 separate attacks. First one is going to attempt a bite. That is a 21. Does that hit Roland?
It does. I'm gonna dodge.
So that's half damage for your reaction, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. That is 8. No, 12 damage total. So you take 6.
Okay.
And then the boar head. Is it boar head or is it. Let me give you guys the outline. Here you go. Show the players. It's a ram head.
Oh,
So
it's a
the
lion ram head. Nice.
Yep. So the lion bit the ram is going to use his horns. That is only a 15. I don't think that hits, right?
No,
Hey,
does
it's
not.
Kin.
All right. And then
Speak goat to goat.
hitting Spore, Roland, and Trogdor. With
I will use my reaction for Hellish Rebuke.
okay. Well, first you're going to take Fire Breath, which is it full? It's just resistance to it, right? Yeah, you were. No, you ignore resistance. It's your what is it called? What are you? A dragon?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you are a
Oh,
dragonborn.
I'm immune.
You're immune to it?
Immune to fire, and my fire ignores resistance.
Immune to it.
You gave me immune because I had double resistance to fire.
Oh, that's right. Alright, well then this is gonna have no effect on you, Trogdor. But I need a dex save from Roland and Spore.
Okay.
10.
It,
7. Oh no. Go ahead. 24.
That's a 10 for me.
Alright. 24 saves, the 10 fails. So you'll take full damage, Spore. 27 damage is full. So Roland, you'll take half of that, which is 14.
Oh, I forgot. I have the 13 temporary hit points.
Yes, if you have temporary. Well, does it last past the rest,
last,
Magnus?
last till a long rest.
Last to the next long
Long
rest.
rest. Okay, then yeah, you get that. So Roland, you took half of that, which I said was 14. Spore, you
Mm-hmm.
took that. Did you take your 10 points off from your temporary HP? So that
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't
makes
it
it only.
You had 13 temp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
she
I
has
had
13.
11 because of whenever I fell.
Oh, when you went jumping off the stupid thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, then Roland, you only took 1 damage after your temporary health point ate the rest.
Hmm.
So that's nice. And that's it for his turn. Disman's turn. Looks like Disman has line of sight 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's gonna shoot him twice. 2d20. So
Wait,
the lower of
I
the.
was doing Hellish Rebuke as my reaction to
Oh
that.
yeah,
Does that not?
go ahead and roll that, please.
Okay, I need them to make a dexterity saving throw.
Them. It's only one dude.
Oh, him.
It's got 3 heads.
Yeah, the 3 thing.
That is with a dex. It's only 7, so you can do your damage.
Okay. That is a total of 19.
19. That's not bad for a hellish rebuke. As you return the fire favor. And then Dismond does his 2 shots. The worst of the 2 is a 13. And that misses. So only one of his shots is going to hit. 1d10 plus 8. Which he would have reloaded on the short rest, by the way. Alright, 11 damage there. And I believe that would be it for him. That is the other Chimera's turn. Five, 10, oops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Getting in there. Because remember, they can fly up, so, and this is a 15 feet high, so he flies over the top, skimming by his guy, and getting pretty much over top of all of you. And we're going to do a bite attack at Magnus. Does a, that
Damn
probably
it.
misses, a 16.
Yeah, that missed. Thank
Alright.
goodness.
Horn attack against Dismond. That is a 20 dirty. And that hits him, so that is going to be a 1d12. Ooh, 12 damage total. Sorry about that. And then it's y'all's turn. Fire breath at Dismond and Magnus. That's gonna be a 14 from Dismond. What's your save, Magnus?
Oh shit, hold on. That's a deck save, right?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, thank goodness. 21. Well,
Alright.
nat 20.
Nat 20. Ooh,
Thank
nat
God.
20. Well, then you somehow perfectly line your shield up so you take no damage, while Dismond's gonna
Hell
take
yeah.
half. Desmond's half damage is, let's see, 7, 9, 16, 20. Only 23, not as good of a roll. 23 half down is 12. No. Yes, 12. So he'll take 12 damage. Alright. That brings us the spore.
All right.
I don't think they're gonna get to do that again, so.
Ooh. Ooh. I forgot I had that spell.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm having to.
Mm-hmm. It's a great
Wither
explanation.
and bloom.
Oh yes, Wither and Bloom is nice. All right, so
Oh.
where do you spawning it?
I'm reading over it so that I know I can actually do it properly without
Wherever
doing
you
it
put
dumb.
it, it's gonna do damage to any of the enemies near it, and then you can heal one person near it on your team. But
Okay.
everything has to be within 5 feet of it.
5 feet of the original one, or 5 feet of
It doesn't
everything
move.
affected?
It's a one-time use and it goes away. It's not concentration. You just use it, you spawn it, it does the damage, and then it can heal one person, all within 5 feet of it,
Okay.
and then it's gone.
I'm gonna hit that one because he's within 5 feet and I'm also within 5 feet of
So
this
you
creature.
want to spawn it in front of you here? Is that what you're saying?
Ooh, wait,
You're
no.
making a sphere, and then anything within 5 feet of that sphere gets either withered or bloomed.
I'm gonna spawn right there.
On top of Roland,
Kind of, yeah.
you're in the 15-foot high chamber. It can go on top of him. Um,
Yeah.
cool. It's too far for you to reach, but
But it'll give
Either Roland or Trogdor can roll a hit dice to heal, and then it's gonna hit both of them. Is that what you want to do?
Roland. Yes.
Okay. Um, do they make a save? I don't remember that part. Or is this a roll to hit?
Good question.
It's a con save. Okay. Yep. So
Yes.
each creature that's in it has to make a con save. They still take half damage even if they save, and then they wither a little bit. And then Roland, you were chosen, so you can use an unspent hit dice and regain a total number of points as what you roll, plus her spellcasting modifier.
Yes.
So,
Since
Roland, you
his
can roll
is
a. It does count as a hit dice being
4.
used. So if you've used all your hit dice, you cannot be chosen for this.
I have used 0 hit dice.
All right. Then you can roll 1d8 plus 4 to heal as the two chimeras roll. Oof. A 7 and a 15 for the save, which I don't think either one saves.
I don't think so.
Let me double check. Yeah, no.
Yeah, nope.
Nope.
17s.
So they're both going to take 2d6 damage, and Roland, you roll 1d8
Yes.
plus 4.
Plus 4.
Yeah, he rolls it. It's his hit dice.
Yes, I know he does.
Okay.
It's the
Yeah.
plus 4 from spores.
Yep. So roll 2d6 for it.
Yes. It's going to be a total of 10.
10 damage. So you guys see a little bit of life drained out of both the chimeras as a blackened spot is left behind. And Roland, how'd you do?
6.
6 on the die or 6 total?
6 total.
Alright, well then you heal for 6.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and put that on you. Plus 6. There we
And
go.
then 4 is going. He's going to move backwards because there's a wall.
Alright, as soon as you move out of range, a bite attack comes at you. That is a 19. Does a 19 hit spore?
I thought he couldn't get around the wall. Yes, it does.
Yes, he can. Why couldn't he get around the wall? He already hit you once.
With the fire, because fire goes around it.
Oh no, he did the fire because he did a fire attack. But he can reach you. You were
Okay.
you were within 5 feet of him. You were
Okay.
within 5 feet of your bloom because that was over Roland, who's 10 feet away from you. All right.
Okay.
And you're gonna
And yes, it does hit.
13 damage.
I'm holding on by a thread.
So as you go to back away, the lion head quickly reaches out and just grabs a big chunk right off of the front of your shoulder and just rips it off. But
um.
you manage to keep standing, bleeding, and stumbling back.
Yep. I'm good. Right here.
Roland, you are up.
Well, I'm gonna get my sneak attack on this thing. I am gonna beat it with
Oh, because of the advantage. Okay, yep, go ahead.
my rapier.
All right, go for a rapier stab.
Oh,
You have
close, but
you have
I
advantage.
got it. I know.
Okay.
I rolled a 19. That's why. So it's a
Oh,
28 to hit.
that's fair. Uh, yeah, that does hit, obviously. 1d8 plus 3d6 plus 6, please.
Coming up.
I honestly would argue that chimeras can't be flanked, but that's just me. That's not.
because it got 3 heads.
Yeah, I mean, if I were to have written their stat block, I would have put in that they can't be flanked.
That's 24 total damage.
Alright. But yeah, alright. That works. He is still standing even as you manage to pierce him right through the side of his large body. I would say that would make him stagger his flight and land back on his feet. Anything else?
That's everything.
Alright then, Magnus, you are up.
Alright. I'm not going to be able to move my moonbeam because we picked the wrong fight. So I'm going to use my Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
And the dice roll will be. So it'll be 9.
9. Oh, because the two.
I'll
Yeah.
keep my 13.
Keep your
Yeah,
13. All right. Anything else?
I'll keep my 13.
Anything else?
And I have no more magic power. Oh, no, that was my action. So I can't attack. And I could risk an opportunity attack and move away. Hmm, should I? So yeah, I'm gonna risk an opportunity attack and try to move away.
All right. The lion is going to attempt a bite attack on you. Oof, that is only a 12. He misses.
All right, cool.
He manages to
10,
get up away.
15. All right, I'll stay right there just so I can keep them two fools in the radius. And my turn.
Trogdor, you are up.
Alrighty. Kind of wish you would have ran away like a little bitch, roll like normal, but you didn't. Well, you could save shit, so it's a deck save. He can. It's not like he can't fail though. He can fail
They
those.
have some potions. That's all I was saying.
I'm gonna go ahead and second level agonizer scorcher across those two, and Roland, you're doing deck save also.
Alright, that is a 15 and a 6. I don't think either saves.
Both fail.
Yep, and Roland, you just gotta do a deck save as well.
Not 20.
Nice.
Even
So,
better. So I do
Ooh-wee.
7 plus the pyromancer thing where I get because they're close enough to me now. I can finally actually hurt them with that.
just the one right in front of you, right?
I think it goes up to 10 foot. I can choose, so I can choose both of them. But let me double
This
check.
eruption causes creatures of your choice that you see within 10 feet of you. Half your level. Yep, so 4 damage. So, plus the 7. So, 11 damage altogether to both of them. As you do the Scorcher, and an extra bit of flame comes out and just kind of licks them both. But, okay. And yeah, I'd say Roland, you probably ducked down as Strogdor was sitting there complaining, likely under his breath.
Definitely out loud. 100%.
Zero dignity, my bad.
Oh, 0 dignity.
Anything else for Strogdor? No?
Are you? I was. No, I don't think so. I had something in my head and I forgot about it.
Alright. Well, the only thing that the Chimera in front of Roland can reach is Roland, so all 3 attacks are for him. First, we have the
Ooh.
bite. That is an 11. Then we have the horns of the ram, and that is worse. That is a 10. And then we have the claws of the dragon, and that is. Why is it. Okay, that's a 9. It literally went forth. I literally went down 1 every roll. That's. Plot armor. He's got plot armor, guys.
I was going to
uh,
ask you a question if they were taking resistant damage or not for fire, but I
that's
assume not. That's we talked about it a
it's a
second ago.
little, it's a little meta. Well, I don't think I'd answer that. But let's see. Dismon is going to move there to get his flanking, and he's going to. I don't think he'd. Well, since he's flanking, he's not going to get a disadvantage, so he'll just point blank shoot that pistol twice. He's got the ammo for it. That's a dirty 20 for the lesser of 2. Yeah, since you ignore resistance, it's just meta to say the answer to the question.
Gotcha. Okay.
But because regardless, it's the same. But anyways, so both shots hit the guy right in front of him. So 2d10 plus 16, and that is 38. He manages to cause this chimera to fall dead and still. Spore, it's your turn.
I am going to cast gaseous form on myself. 'Cause I'm low health.
Okay, so
I forgot to do something.
you are now a cloud of gas. I don't have.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Poof. And then I will. I guess sit right there for now.
Oh yeah, there you go. End your turn in the circle.
All right.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
And you can take 9 temporary HP. Disman also. Well, Disman will keep his 13. No, wait. Disman would have lost his 13. So I should put that
Yeah,
back on
he
it.
lost it in that first attack.
Yep, I didn't do that. So I put plus 13 to his main health and put him to 9 at the end of his turn. Okay. Sorry. All right, Roland, you are up.
Roland's gonna go ahead and hit the one in front of him with his rapier.
Mhm.
But first, he's gonna insight check it.
Of course. That is a 3 on the die, so just go ahead and win that.
We'll choose to roll
Uh,
that one.
Rapier, that's a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and yeah, I don't think you rolled in that one. Go ahead and do your stab damage to this weakened chimera.
Ooh. 18 total damage.
All right, and with a duck down and an upward lunge with the rapier, you manage to get the chimera right in the heart, and it falls dead.
Woohoo!
Ah.
All right, let's see.
I'm gonna run past Roland and go to the gold. I start shoveling it in the bag.
I'm gonna go pick up my thing and be like, "You thief! You dirty, dirty thief!"
Says the fucking rogue.
All right, so you picked up your vicious
Everybody set their
crossbow.
temporary hit points to 13.
Magnus did that. He's gonna be in here. Geldax is gonna come in here next. 13 temporary HP. Geldax also has 13 temporary HP. Roland, 13. I got you. Magnus, you know yours. Trogdor, you got yours. And Spore, are you gonna come over here and get your 13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you got a hell of a game on up in Ohio right now.
All right. So the last
I
thing
don't
we're
even know
gonna
who
do.
else playing. Oh, what? Who's playing?
Last thing we're gonna do here is since you guys are collecting all of that money, um, it's a good thing we don't do money weight because in total, are you ready?
Yes.
Um, so minus the 80 gold that Roland had, that is 520 gold. Minus the 20 silver, that would be 1,980 silver. And then 10,000 copper.
Oh God!
Jesus.
So what is that split up 5 ways?
You tell me? No, I got you. Hold on.
You guys want to split that up now, or you want to just throw all the bags and we'll split up when we get to the scoreboard?
You're definitely not going to be able to hold that yourself, but
Yeah, we're
The
gonna have to
bag of
split that
holding?
up.
the split up is 104 gold. 1980 divided by 5. 396 silver, and then 10,000 divided by 5 is 2,000. I probably could have done that in my head. That is 2,000 copper each.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, I just realized that was 10 divided by 5, and I definitely didn't need the calculator for that. But we're gonna end the
How
session.
much silver was it?
I put it in the chat for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I why'd you? That's a weird
I'm doing math, and I don't know if I do find it in a calculator. It's a built-in calculator right there.
Right, that's fair. All right. I'm going to repost this. Adara left.
It can even divide shit. That's good to know.
Ain't nobody gonna put that cloak of protection on.
I already got one.
I have one.
Yeah, just hold on to that
I ain't
for.
trading my flippy cloak for it.
I threw it in the bag for. I threw obviously rolling guys setting stone back. I threw the potions and the cloak in the bag.
Yeah. So we're gonna end it here, and then next time we come back, we'll continue down to well, I guess the little city area are stumbling on. I put the notes here for everything that you needed from the Drow people. Anything that you need to know, make sure you put it into the roll 20 so we don't forget. Um, and yeah, I believe we're done here, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it out.
Heck yeah.
Cheers.